Assalamu alaikum students, this is Sir Abdul Samad Khan and today we are going to learn some other topics from the chapter Algebra, chapter number 3 for grade 7 matriculation. So let's get started. Multiplication of compound expressions. Example number 1. Okay, if we see in this example we have given two values, or you can say a trinomial expression is multiplied with the binomial expression. So how can we multiply it? Okay, we need to multiply every element of the first bracket with the second bracket like this. Okay, now as we know that whenever the bases are same in the multiplication, we need to add the powers. So this x basically contains power 2 and this x contains power 1. So finally if we multiply these two x's, we will get the answer x cube. Okay, and then we have a sign of minus. Similarly, when you multiply x square with 1, we will get the answer x square. Number 2, the other positive sign. Okay, so we have put a positive sign over here. Secondly, this x will multiply with this x, so this x contains power 1, this x also contains power 1, so 1 plus 1 will become 2, so the product of x and x is x square. Number 2 is we also have to multiply the signs as well in case of multiplications. So plus minus is equals to minus, and when we multiply x by 1, we will get the answer x. Number 3 is plus is plus, and when we multiply 1 with any of the values, we will get the same answer. So x minus, you have written x minus 1 as it is. Okay, in the third step, if we see that this x square is with the negative sign and this x square is with the positive sign, and we know that when the values are same and they have the different sign, they will cancel each other. Okay, similarly these two x's will also cancel each other, and we will only left with these two values, that is x cube minus 1, and we cannot subtract them because the rule of subtracting and adding any of the values in algebra is whenever the values are same or the bases are same, number 1, and whenever their powers should also be same. These two are the conditions then that allow us to add and subtract any values. Okay, so that's our final answer for this question. Example number 2. Okay, this is also an example of the multiplication, and in the first bracket we have given the four values, and in the second bracket we have given the 2 values. So we need to multiply every element or every value of the first bracket with the second bracket like this. Okay, the same procedure we are going to applying over here as well, that this x cube sequentially will multiply with this x and with this y. So these two x's relates to the same family, so we need to add the power. So 3 plus 1 will become 4. Okay, then we have a positive sign. Okay, then x cube when multiplied by y, we will get the answer x cube y. Similarly, plus is plus, and 3x square y will multiply with x first, so x square and there the power 1, it will become x cube, so the value will become 3x cube y. Then plus is plus, then we need to multiply 3x square y with y, and we know that this y contains power 1 and this y also contains power 1, so it will become y square. 1 plus 1 is 2. Okay, in the third bracket plus is plus, and we need to multiply this value first with x and then with y, so we will get the answer x times x is x square, and 3x y square when multiplied with y with x, we will get the answer 3x square y square. Then plus is again plus, and if we say there is a power 2 over y, and this y contains power 1, so it will become 2 plus 1 is 3. Okay, then we have a sign of positive, plus is plus, and when we multiply y cube with x, we will get the answer x y cube. And finally plus is plus, and when will we multiply y cube with y, we will get the answer y4. Okay, one more thing we have to understand, that all the values over here are with the positive signs, number 1, and number 2, some values relates with the same family, so we need to add them. Like if we see the second and the third families, these two values actually relates to the same family, x cube y, so we can add them. Okay, similarly these two values we can also add these two values, because these two values relates to the same family as well, and these two families are also related to the same family as well. So we don't have any other value, any other family of x's, x4, x to the power of 4, so we just have written it as it is. And secondly, the coefficient of this x cube y is 1, and the coefficient of this x cube y is 3, so we need to add them. 1 plus 3 is 4x cube y. Similarly, 3 plus 3 is 6. Similarly, 3 plus 1 is 4, and we do not have any of the other family of y or the family of y4. So this is our final answer for this question. Now division of the compound expressions. Example number 2. Okay, the question states that 10x square plus 33x plus 20 divided by 2x plus 5. This is the whole solution. Basically, when we divide any of the expression with the other expression, we need to put the afterwards expression outside the division sign, and the division as it before y, we need to take the expression inside the division sign. Okay, now if we see the first value outside is 2x and the inner value, the first inner value is 10x squared, what we need to do, we need to read the table of 2. Then in the table of 2, when 10 comes, and we know that when you multiply 2 with 5, we will get the answer 10. Number 1. Number 2, this x contains power 1 and this x contains power 2. To which value we need to multiply this x to get x squared? The answer is only x, because 1 plus 1 is equals to 2. Okay, so when you multiply 2x with 5x, we will get the answer 10x squared. And the rule of division is to change the signs of the below expression. Number 2, we need to multiply this value 5x, which is our final answer, which we can also say that the quotient. So we need to multiply this value with the second value or the second element as well in the binomial expression. So if we see there the positive sign, so we put the positive sign over here, and when we multiply 5 with 5, so it will become 25, and there is x as well, so it will become 25x. And keep remember one more thing, that you need to write all the values under the same family. Okay, then if we see that this 33 contains positive sign and this 25 contains the negative sign, so we need to subtract them. And when you subtract 25 from 33, we will get the answer 8x. Okay, and which sign appears over here? The sign of the greater value, that is plus, because 33 is greater than 25. In the second step, we need to write the final value, that is positive 20. Okay, we now have to repeat the steps like in the table of 2. When it comes, the answer is positive 4, because there is a positive sign over here. Number 2, the power of x over here is 1 and the power of x over here is also 1, so we don't have to write x over here with 4. We just need to multiply 2x with 4, we will get the answer 8x. Okay, then similarly, as we have multiplied 5x with 5, we need to multiply this 4 with 5 as well. Plus plus is plus, and 4 5s are 20. And finally, when we just change the signs of the below expression, all the values will cancel each other, and we will not have left with any of the value in the remainder. So this is basically our final answer for this question, and this is the procedure that how can you divide any of the compound expressions. Okay, that's all from today's video. Inshallah, we'll meet you in the next video with some other topics. So till the next time, thank you so much for watching, and Allah Hafiz.